Mi-24 Hind Attack Helicopter. The Mi-24 is one of the most widely known assault helicopter gunships in the world. Development of a new helicopter commenced in the Soviet Union 1968. It was developed from the tried and tested Mi-8 transport helicopter and was first flown in V-24 prototype form in 1969. Production of the Mi-24 commenced in 1971 and ceased in 1991. Over 650 Hinds of AL variants were produced, including Mi-24 and Mi-35. These gunships remain in widespread service with at least 50 air arms. It is estimated that by 2022 around 900 of Mi-24 and Mi-35 Surya's helicopters remain in service. The Russian army being the most significant operator with around 700 helicopters. Though actual numbers of operational helicopters are unclear due to the Russian losses in Ukraine. Initial production version was the Mi-24A. It was rushed in production. This version had a large glass cockpit. Production began in 1971. So it took only 3 years to develop and launch production of the new assault helicopter. Production of the Mi-24A ceased in 1973. Nearly 250 of these helicopters were built. The Mi-24B was an interim variant with some improvements. It was trialed in 1971 to 1972, but never reached production. The definitive production variant was the Mi-24D, produced since 1973 to 1977. Over 600 of these helicopters were built. It was the most numerous version of the Mi-24. Its export version was the Mi-25. This version introduced heavily armored, stepped cockpits and an undernose gun turret. The cockpit is protected by ballistic-resistant windscreens and titanium armored tub. Vital components of the helicopter are also armored. These are bullet-resistant to up to 12.7 mm heavy machine gun fire. Even its rotor blades are made of titanium. This gunship has a crew of 3, including pilot, gunner and flight engineer. It can also carry up to 8 fully equipped troops or 12 partially equipped soldiers. So this gunship has a significant transport capability. Due to this feature, it is typically used in different manner than other attack helicopters. It can be used for tactical airmobile operations. For example, the Mi-24 can soften enemy defenses or suppress enemy fire before landing its troops. Once the troops are on the ground, this gunship can support them with its weapons. These helicopters can land their troops behind enemy lines, quickly capturing key objectives. It can be also used to neutralize enemy artillery, anti-tank systems, armored vehicles, tanks and so on. Combat experience in Afghanistan led to the development of the Mi-24P, with a 30mm GSH-30K twin-barrel cannon mounted on the forward fuselage. Later specialized variants include the Mi-24 RKR Hind G1 NBC reconnaissance helicopter, Mi-24K Hind G2 for artillery fire correction, Mi-24 BMT minesweeper conversion, and Mi-24PS for paramilitary use.